I want to ask you too. So when you did that song with Duck, did niggas start feeling a way towards you because you did that?
Yeah, a lot of motherfuckers, but they did. They started saying like, what type of person I be able to. But I just make it. I make it good to be me. Like me and Dex. Like I don't know if you know who famous Dex is.
Yeah.
Me and famous Dex. Like we blew up together, bro. So we always made it good to be ourselves. Like you go on YouTube. Like we got like our first video like 10 million, and we blew up together. That's Finesse God, and we made it like with no dissing, no none of that. Like we was the first niggas in Chicago. Like be ourselves type shit. You feel me?
How you lock in with Dex? Yeah, Dex definitely. I feel like he one of the artists that definitely would embody like being himself.
We went to the same school type shit, and like and we became best friends. You know what I'm saying? He was living with me type shit. Like we just and like I said, I was the first person that made him rap. Like I always had my studio. You know what I'm saying? Duck
Yeah.
them all, Lil Zay, Osama, all of them used to come to my studio type shit. Got songs like all everybody out there, and they always come to my shit and go crazy.
Since you brought him up, I want to ask you, just because it's been the topic floating around online. I want to say he just got out not too long ago. They said he left like allegedly left the switch in the Uber.
Oh yeah.
How do you do that?
Oh no, I didn't do that. But I seen an interview and say he wasn't even the one that left it in the Uber type.
Ah,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
And one of his homies did it type. So I don't even know how that shit work.
Yeah, going back to Dex, I seen you do an interview where you was like you took care of some business for Dex. Was it what happened? Was it just like a nigga playing with him, nigga trying to,
Yeah, I was just making sure. See, Dex had like we was broke as hell in the trenches back there, and Dex had stole some robbers, and Dex used to live on the op block, like you know what I'm saying, like all the BD, but we made it good to be ourselves, so they was never like taking shit really serious. Like they were like, oh yeah, Katie, ooh, they ain't really ooh, cause we always make good music. We were never on that dish and shit doing, you know what I'm saying? So, but Dex used to live on the op block, you know what I'm saying? So we was cool with some of the BDs and all that shit. And Dex ended up sending some robbers from his ass, and they got mad as hell, okay? And I think I had to take care of some business for his ass, you feel me? But that was on some young shit, you feel me? But he know what was going on.
yeah, nah, for sure. What do you think? Are y'all still locked in like in today's time? Because I see a lot of talk of him. He was so hot, and then I saw him like take a step back and say like, "Oh, I'm about to, you know what I'm saying, get my life right, go to rehab and shit like that."
Yeah, that's about that. But I wish you well. He live in L.A. I live in Atlanta, but we both. I've been living in Atlanta for 10 years, guys. So he been living in L.A. for 10 years, but we still be communicating. Probably go. You know,
Was
we
it
started with
he
each other.
started like the drugs early?
Yeah,
Or?
he been on pills since we was little, guys. Like he been on all type of shit. It's fucked up.
Yeah,
You feel me? So yeah.
yeah. So I want to ask, you said you live in Atlanta. Was there a reason, like, you know what I'm saying, that you decided to take your talents to Atlanta per se, or
Yeah,
leave?
yeah. Cause when I went to Atlanta, I had got signed to Billy Record. They made sure I was good, paid all my rent, my bill, all that shit. So it was really lovely type shit. You feel me? They made me like they put a lot of shit behind me, like the blog, all that. They over pushed me type shit. They ain't really had to really overdo nothing type shit. You feel me? But it was definitely a good move because Chicago number eight and Atlanta is like Black Hollywood type shit. They push each other like we all a team type shit. You feel me?
Yeah. I want to ask too, cause I seen you at Atlanta. I seen you fucking with J Man too. When would you say like that relationship started, or how did y'all lock in?
I kept telling his ass to come to Atlanta. He never want to come to Atlanta. Then he finally came to Atlanta. Cause he felt, cause I was the one that kept telling him like, come to Atlanta, come to Atlanta. He finally came type shit. And he seen how I was. I was taking him to like all type of little mansion parties, mansion this, that, woo, woo. He like, then he seen how cool I was. Cause you know like media for like they don't know me, so they probably just think I'm an over troll on the internet type shit. But you gotta get to know me to know how my heart is or how I am type shit. So
For sure.